Hi, welcome to CAD-TECH. For today's tutorial, we will be doing this activity. To start with our drawing, type units in our command line. Change the scale into millimeters and the precision into 0 and then press OK. Now to start our drawing, we will start with a smaller circle and so on. So click circle icon or type C, click on the screen. If the dimension is in diameter, just type D and then indicate the dimension, which is 25. And then the next one is 38. The next one is 70. The next one is 130 and 152. Now let's change the properties of the line. So to change the properties of the line, you need to load the new line. So to do that, you go to Properties ribbon, click the by layer, and click Other. So you have to click Load, and then look for the properties of the line that you need. So in this case, it's already there. So it's center times 2, or center 2, or center. And then press OK. Once you press OK, it will appear on this toolbar, and then press OK. Now you need to click the line that you will change the properties, and then look for the center. Let's change the color to light so we won't get confused while making the drawing. So if you will compare this center line on our finished product here on the left, the scale of the line is small. So what you need to do is you need to click the line, right click, and go to Properties, and you need to change the line type scale. So just type 2. If you're happy with it, then go with it, or you can just add more. And now we will match the properties with the other circle. So just go to Match Properties or type MA in your command line. So click this line and then the destination. So this one. And then press OK. The next thing that we need to do is to make our line. This line. So click line. Let's create that line first. We can just go and create line using our angle, which is 45 degrees. And then click. And then extend the line. Click right click. And mirror to the other side. This is our center line, and then press enter. So we can now remove this line. And then again, match properties. Let's copy the properties of this one to our guideline. So let's trim the excess so we won't get confused later with our drawing. So now let's create the box inside the small circle. So to do that, we will click line, make a vertical and horizontal line using the quadrant of the circle, and then just connect the endpoint of each line. Then delete or erase. So now let's start creating our LEC. So as you observe in our reference drawing, the center line for this circle is this one. So when you click circle, remember where it is. Just click here as our center point and then type 30. So the default measurement of a circle is radius. If diameter is given, then you need to type D. Now for this part, the center point is on this intersection. So click circle again and then click here and then type the radius, which is 40. Now we need to trim the excess line. So trim, click, right click. So let's delete what we don't need. Let's just erase the rest of the lines and then enter. So what you need to do on this part and this corner is to fillet. So click fillet, click R or type R or click the radius and then indicate the radius, which is 5, and then enter. Now click this arc and the circle. Press enter to repeat the command and do the same on the other side. Now you're ready to create polar array. So click polar, select the objects. This is our objects. And then press enter. So this is our center point. So how many LEC we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to change it into 4, the items, and then press enter. And then close the array. So once you're done with our circle, our array, our polar array, you can now add the grills to make it more fun. So let's make a fan. So these are the measurement. So we will create another circle. So what you need to do, let's move this. Let's move it down. To create this, we will delete this line first. And then you can add hatch to our drawing or gradient. Let's type RE to refresh our drawing. Now, what you need to do is to create properties or layer properties. You can just click it to the left. Once you can click it, and then let's put fan. Fan blade. Fan blade, enter. Then select all the blades and then click the fan blade. So let's create muna this circle. So we have a guide. So the dimension is, or the diameter is 158. So type D, enter, 158. And then we can turn off this blade. Just click on the bulb and then it will be off. So it won't be confusing for us to create our fan cover. Diameter is 154. The next one is 106. And then the third is 104. So we have here. So I think the circle came from our blade. See this one. So we need this full circle, which is 18 and 20. Now make the line for our grills. So I offset it 1. So you need to offset both sides 0.5. Then erase the center line. Let's trim. So how many? Let's create polar array. Select the lines, enter the center line, and then type the items 40, and then press close. So let's put hatch on this part. Let's change the color into blue. Now to create this line, what you need to do is take the line here. So the height is 70. It's 21 the thickness, so let's offset it 10.5 on both sides. Then create the stand, which is 27. Oh, 97 rather. Now click the line, click the center line, and move it to the center. Now you offset it 26. Connect the lines, and then fillet. You can fillet it with a radius of 5. So let's delete this one. And you can just create the buttons. It's up to you how big it is. Doesn't matter. Copy. Let's create. Let's off the F3. One, two, and then other side. Now let's add color to our fan. Oops. In the stand, let's make it gray. Okay. There might be a gap. Let's try again. So the gap is here. What you need to do is extend, right click, then press enter. So now let's try again. And then close the toolbar. Now turn on your bulb. We're done. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my video tutorial so you will be updated once I upload a new one. Thank you for watching and God bless.